All right, thanks, Natalie. The economic progress could erase a little bit of the past. The U.S. Postal Service is considering closing a decades-old post office in North Austin. A final decision hasn't been made yet, but as KXAN's Katina McHenry tells us, people who use that post office are speaking out about it.
It opened more than 120 years ago.
People like this old building. A lot of the older people say it's like stepping back into time.
There are still some signs of its journey through history. The way of life and its pace was completely different. Many small towns had just one general store, like the Austin White Lime Company. There's just a small area where customers pick up and send their mail and packages.
A lot of people have been coming here since, that I know of since the 40s, and they're still coming here, old couples. We have a lot of businesses based out of these boxes.
With just 80 P.O. boxes, USPS says they believe resources can be better allocated. Only 50 of these boxes are rented, and there's just one postal worker.
It's profitable, it gives good service, and we'd like it to stay.
In their release statement, USPS says most postal customers living in the area are now using the brand new McNeil Station post office just about 6 miles away, and that's why they're considering closing the small post office.
People are really upset. It's old. They want it preserved. They don't like the new post offices. They don't like to wait in line. The people are mean. And here, everybody knows you by your first name.
I would think that because so many more homes are being built out this direction, that it would even be more needed in the future, that it has a future.
The small McNeil post office is not owned by USPS, they say, and the lease expires at the end of November. After that, USPS will ultimately want to consolidate and move to the newer facility. USPS says they are sensitive to the public and its needs.
I am very optimistic that the Postal Service will listen to the concerns of the citizens and realize that they have a profitable operation providing good customer service and a good product, and they'll choose to keep the post office open.
A final decision will be made after considering public comment. There is no time frame for that decision as of yet. In North Austin, Katina McHenry, KXAN, Austin News.
The Postal Service held a public hearing last Tuesday on the matter. Dozens of customers signed a petition to keep that facility open.